Hello. That weird glare is the box light. That's right there. Hi, Donna Sue. How are you? Hi, Miss Linda. Hi, Julie. Hi, Gwen. Hi, Sue. Hi, Margaret. Thank you. Happy hump day, y'all. Hi, Becky. How are you? It is yucky and gloomy and blah and raining so hard here. Hi, Dana. It's weird being off work. I get to catch everyone. I get to watch everyone. Ooh, are you on like a vacation for the holidays or something? Hi, Diana. Hi, Jamie. Yeah, they got ears even. I got ears like Onyx and Jack. Hi, Lori. Hi, Teresa Cherry. Hi, Miss Kathy. Choi Choi. All of our friends are saying hi, Choi Choi. I have a doctor's appointment today, so Choi Choi and I will have to drive in it's raining. We'll have to drive in this icky weather to my doctor's. Hi, Cindy. Hi, good evening, Jill. Hi, Carol. Thank you, thank you. So, are you guys getting sick of seeing me yet? This is like a gabillion days in a row. Oh my gosh. No, can't see patients while I have oh, duh. Sorry, Dana. Duh. Are you feeling like are you at the tail end though, do you think now? Hi, Elizabeth. It's 43 minutes. Ugh. Do not that question, Terry. Do not that question, Terry. Huh? Hi, Miss Edie. All right, so let me get my oh good, Dana, I'm glad. I'm glad. It's awesome to see my face. Oh, Miss Sue. Duh. I forget what I say sometimes. But I'm getting my days mixed up. I know. I'm getting my days mixed up too. All right. So let's get. Thank you, Carol. Okay. So yesterday, when we left off after finishing the little recipe book, whatever holder. Hi, Susan Stocking. Maine hasn't had power in 2 days from the storm. I know, and Treese still doesn't have power, heat, nothing. She said like she's been eating like crackers and peanut butter and jelly or something like that. And she's getting sick of it. She wants a real meal. Feel so bad for you guys. That's too cold. So, but anyways, yesterday, so we decoupaged this after we finished with the cookbook holder, and this was the stained lace, and I went ahead and oh, did she? When I seen her this morning on Miriam's, she still didn't have it yet, so I'm glad she has it finally. Grandbaby time, aw. I went ahead and took the holder out and put bonding primer on it last night, because if we are going to because I am going to put the molds on there, I'm going to need to paint it. So I needed to bond it anyway. So, anyhow, while we're finishing this up, though, what I was talking about when we were leaving yesterday is I didn't know. Hey, Angel, how are you? I didn't know if we should make it so that this never comes out again. And the reason why I'm saying that is because if we decide, and this isn't necessarily the one I'm going to use, but for instance, if I put, a mold on here, it's not going to be able to come out of the rack. So, hi, Martin. Hi, Lynn. So, she got her electricity back and finished her shadow box. It looks like, oh, I can't wait to see it. See, this morning, I was running around. I made breakfast for everyone, and then you know, getting Troy dressed and everything. So I was on, for first thing this morning, I was on a little bit. And then after that, I haven't been back on until, well, now, obviously. But, so what do you guys think? In a mood? It's just one of those days. I think I just need a nap. I know it's an icky day here too in California. It's icky. Do you guys think that we should make it so that it stays in the rack? Or no? Because that's gonna really depend. Wasabi Rima, hi Renee. It's gonna really depend on what we do. Because, like I said, not necessarily this one, but, you know, albeit pretty, it'll never come out of that holder again. So I just don't know. I just don't know. Miss Kathy, you think we should do it on like that? It doesn't need to come out. Yeah, I don't know why you would ever want to take it out. Because it's wood. It's not like you know, I don't know. It's just, I guess it's just different. Yes, make it permanent in the rack. Glue that baby down. You guys like this one? I just had this one sitting out. You guys like that one? I just had it sitting out. What? What are you looking at? What are you excited about? Oh, you guys. So everything that I have so far, I have wrapped. Are you guys so proud of me? PT time. Are you so proud of me? Hi, Sheila. I finished it last night. I am waiting. I know. I'm sorry, Troy. I didn't take it off. You're right. I'm still waiting for a couple of presents, but it's like 5 or 6, and then I wrap those, and then I'm good. Meant glue down the rack. Okay. Yes, I'm very proud of you. I know, Jamie. I don't want to do it anymore. And then I was like, two more. Oh, I don't want to do. I was a big baby. I didn't want to do it, so I wrapped until like 11:30. But all right, so we are going to make it so that doesn't come out of the rack anymore. But let's tackle the rack a little bit. So I want to. Whoa. I want to put a trim on the outside of the rack. This is just I know, you guys are all so proud of me. I got you guys, I'm doing big things. I'm being an adult. So let me show you. That's what the box looks like. I really like this one. Hold on. I know you can't see it yet. Hold on. There we go. Nope, it wants to focus on this. So there we go. So I really like that trim. I thought that would be super pretty to put on there. We also do have this one that we've used a few times now. But I don't know if I think I like this one more, but you guys can tell me. So we have that one also. And then if we want to just do like, you know, just be simple and do like a basic rope mold, we could do that too. Thank you, Miss Edie. Oh my God, you guys. So I was being a big baby, right? And the very last gift that I had to wrap, I'm pulling like the stuff out of the boxes. We have a box of wrapping, you know, the rolls, the clothes boxes, and I pull out a gift bag and I'm like, yep, I'm using it. It was my last present. I stuck it in the gift bag, did the tissue paper, and I was like, I'm done. So I only used one gift bag. Everything else I wrapped. Okay, so you guys like this one? I do too. All right, let's, I didn't bring you in, right? I did? Oh, I did bring you in. Okay, so let's get this heated up, and I'm going to pull down my Type Bond Quick and Thick. You need any wood glue, y'all. You don't need to use Type Bond, Gorilla Wood glue. Just whatever you do, do not use hot glue, because you need it to lay flat. Hot glue, you're going to get, you know, it's going to give you a little bit more than you need. Hi, Brenda. Ooh, something's in my eye. So I killed 2 flies today, and I'm hoping one of them was the one that kept diving at me. I'm really hoping. I'm sure there's going to be more, but because we're always opening the door for the dogs. But it's like, are you the one? Whack. Are you the one? Whack. Had it. Had it. I tell you, I've had it. All right. So hopefully we have enough, because that's not going to be good if we don't. Ruh-roh. Ruh-roh. Raggy. Okay. So I'm not going to mess around today. I usually always cut it too long, but let's not do that today. It was the mother. I hope so. I hope I got it. I'm telling you. I killed 2 of them. So. Oh, great. Here comes the Amazon guy. And now you all know Troy's going to want me to open the door. Jack, are you done? I can't believe you still have flies. Ours are frozen. Well, see, but it was hot here yesterday. You need a bug zapper that looks like a tennis racket. I love mine. That's what somebody, well, they didn't say the tennis racket one, but that's what somebody was saying yesterday, is that I needed a bug zapper. Someone said that I'm assuming these are both the same size, but you know, I don't wanna. Who knows? Somebody was saying I needed a bug zapper yesterday, which I think would be super funny. I've seen those tennis racket ones before. That would be great. Troy would be cracking up if I had that, because he laughs when I swat at them with the he laughs at me when I'm swatting at it with the fly swatter. He thinks it's funny. So this one's thin enough, y'all, that I'm able to just kind of pinch it off with my, I say that, and then right when I say that, I can't pinch it off. Well, never mind. I was going to say, I think it was because the other ones weren't as soft. Throw it away, Papas. But yeah, he cracks up. And then especially if I miss, and I miss it, oh, then he just laughs. Then Onyx would poke her nose on. No, we can't do that. Poor baby. We can't have her do that. Oh, that would be sad. Jack would probably get a kick out of it, but that would be so sad. So, yeah, I hope it just, I don't know. I hope the rain stops at least, so that when we go to my doctor, it won't be pouring down rain, because, you know, people already don't know how to drive, but when it's raining, oh man, when it's raining, they really don't know how to drive. All right, so I snapped off that piece, which I'm not, is it this one? Because I don't want to have to, I might be able to, we'll see. We'll see. Hold on. I might just cut another piece, just only because it's at the bend right there. I don't want it to have a connecting piece right there. Hi, Sandy. How are you? Do you want that link again? Hi, Trees. A little bit, Miss Linda, but I don't think it'll stretch enough because it's about 1/4 of an inch. Trees! So happy to see you, Troy. You and switching cups. I tell you what, you're setting me up so that this spills all over me. No way. Ah! Here, you already put some in there. You almost set me up. I thought that thing was empty. Local, here. Trees. Hey, Monica. Trees, I'm so happy you're here. Are you warm? Are you going to have a good meal tonight? Hi, my Monica. How are you? All right. Now, let's not do it again, y'all, because I am running out. So, let's do it. Right when I tell you guys, oh, it's so easy. You don't need to always that way. Okay, so I'm actually, again, I don't know if it matters, but just because I measured these sizes this way. All right, and then I'm going to use the piece that I snapped just for in here. Hi, Helena. So, y'all, Team BFF, that's Monica. That's my friend that I made Mr. Jolly for, and that's also my friend that I get all of my bling from. So, if you guys aren't following her and her honey, you should. They do lives mainly on Mondays at 7 p.m. Eastern time. So it's her and her husband Steve, and they're amazing. Thank you. And you see, look at, I have the black and gold on today. I love it. With the matching bracelet. I love this one. It's different. All right, where did that piece go flying off to? There it is. Hi, Ari. Yeah, I'm getting a hot flash working with this heat gun. So we're just going to get all these sides cut, and then we will get it on, and then we will find a centerpiece. And again, these might all be the right size, like the same size, but I don't want to take a chance. No heat, but they are working on it now. Oh, goodness. What time is it? Well, I hope they get it on before you, at least, so you can have a nice, comfortable rest tonight. Awful. It's been like, what? This is the 3rd or 4th day. Hi, Sharon. Joy. Sharon's like, no, don't mess your hair up. I already did it nice. Oh, shoot, Ari, you messaged me. I will message you back. I'm sorry. I opened it and then I totally forgot to get it and message you. All right. What, Papas? Again? You switched the cup. Oh, my word. You want it closed? I just changed it. Okay. All right, y'all. So we got this pretty much measured out. Let's get the type on now. I don't know, Papas. We will have to find. We'll find everything, Troy. We'll find everything before. All right. Hi, Karen. How are you? What am I doing? Heating up the doggone thing. Oh, yay! Yeah, I'm totally sorry, Ari. I opened it and then I meant to go do it and probably, had to open pudding or something. All right. So let's get this down. Here. It's actually still warm. And I did put it, I made them longer, so I don't know if you could see that little, the connector, the bump there. I made it a little longer to go on top of it. I don't know. Might as well. Moons are official pudding cup openers. Pudding cup. Moons. Moons? What are moons? Are official pudding cup openers. Am I being dumb? Hold on. Let me think about what that says. Because I'm being an airhead, I'm sure. Okay. And then I'm going to heat that up so that it... Moms! Missing a joke or something. I was like, oh man, what am I missing now? They're gonna laugh at me. What am I missing? That one's still tacky. So does mine. Oh, so does mine, Karen. God bless you, son. I don't have a tissue, baby. Here. Okay, hold on, buds. This glue is only gonna stay tacky for so long. Go give mommy a proper tissue, Kleenex, babe. All right, and then I'll cut that a little bit. I can see now that I've sat down that these need to really kind of be worked into this little groove here. So hold on. Like how that one slid down. Because again, there's that little bump there. So I do want it down on there because it will form to it. Okay. All right. Move this one up a little bit. And then I'm going to push those sides down in there. Okay, let me see. I can't tell what it's not. All right. Okay. Is this the X's? Yeah. So these are this. Okay. Now let's get some glue on this one. And once again, once I got in there and last night and I started wrapping, Troy tricked me because I put him in his room to go to sleep. I walked down the hallway a few times and he looked like he was asleep. There wasn't even any light on his phone or anything. So I usually, click off the TV for him and then, whatever, go to my room, whatever. So I said, okay, I'm just going to leave the TV on so he can have noise just in case he does get up or whatever. And I go in the room, start wrapping presents. Come around here and bring it to me. And I hear a noise, and I'm like, is he? No, he was asleep when I walked by. So, got it, baby. I got it. I'll keep the tissue here. So then I continue wrapping. Get up. Sure enough, he's out here in the living room. Hold on, babe. Hold on. He's out here in the living room doing whatever, he's looking for phone cases or something or another. I said, Troy, I tell you what, he is. He totally looked like he was asleep. He didn't even have his phone on. He tricked me. He totally tricked me. So, well, unless that's what Amazon delivered right now, I'm all done wrapping until until the last couple of presents come. So, unless that's what Amazon delivered right now, when I go to bed tonight, I won't be wrapping. So he's going to think that he's going to trick me again. I can't believe it. I was like, yes, he was. It's like I walked down the hallway, y'all, like at least 3 or 4 times before I went to the back and wrapped. Like just making sure, because if I walk by the hallway a few times too many, he'll hear me, and then he'll wake up. He's done that before, like, wondering what I'm getting up to. So I walk down, not to mention Onyx will follow me, so her gets him wondering what's going on too. So no, not one light from the phone. And that's his tail, and I can see the light, reflecting in the room. Troy, turn the light off. Turn your phone off. He sure did have me. Oh, yeah. He is at Christmas time. Okay. That's true. But I thought, oh, good. I can wrap these. I can get it, just get it done. And whew, good. Like, finally, Because I probably had more presents last night to wrap than I did the first night. So I thought, oh yeah, I'm free and clear. I'm good to go. Hi, Helen. Hi, Miriam. And then I walk down. Then I hear noise. I'm like, no way. No way. Yes way. Don't push her off the couch, Troy. All right, it's hard for me to see if it's on there straight. So I'm guessing that's what Amazon brought, but I'll be hip to him tonight. He's not going to trick me tonight. Isn't that pretty? He's not going to trick me tonight. My sister and I found my mom's gift stash, not wrapped yet, and discovered we were getting... Oh! My mom, my brothers, so I have 3 older brothers, and they thought they were sneaky one year, and they got like a razor blade, and splice the tape so that they can, open one end and see what the box was. So my mom, moms know all, right? My mom figured out that they did that because she could see the double tape, because you have to tape it again. She could see the double tape. So it was a running joke from that point on. Every box had at least 4 pieces on each end. This is like if it's a closed box. It was any box. It had 4 pieces of tape on each end. Then the wrapping paper had tape galore. Oh my gosh, you guys. You would get paper cuts from trying to open like a box. Yeah. That's funny, Sue. That's hilarious. You want your phone now? Okay, hold on. Let me get this piece done. That's funny. Hold on, Pops. Let me just get it to stay down. If Troy could figure out how to do stuff like that, he definitely would. He definitely would. Like, if he could figure out how to be sneaky with, tape and stuff like that, he so would. I know it. I know it. One year, my brother snuck downstairs, took his present to the basement, unwrapped it, and set it up. It was a racetrack. He was so ornery. Oh my. He didn't just peek. He set it up. Oh my gosh. It's funny though, because when we're kids, well, anybody, when you're getting presents and stuff, like, it's the excitement of like, ooh, what is it, and you want to know so bad. But if you actually blow it and you find out, it's not fun anymore. It's like, oh man, I know what my present is now. So as much as you want to know, once you find out, then the surprise of it and all of that, it's not, it's not as fun. I know, that is super bold. My mom would have probably returned the racetrack. She would have made my brothers put them all back in the box, take it down, put it all back in the box, and then she probably would have returned it. I remember I found my bike when I was around 4. Christmas was a bigger deal when we were kids. We didn't get a lot during the year. Oh, yeah. Yep. So, I mean, it's super exciting, right? Because it's, the one time when you actually do get get spoiled a bit. But yeah. But I don't know. I don't know, when do you guys do your presents with your, we always did it on Christmas Eve. That was when we opened all of our presents on Christmas Eve, and then Santa would come on Christmas, after, and then on Christmas morning we would have stockings. And then that's when we would do our stockings. But me and the boys used to do that, but then when it just became just us, we started just doing everything on Christmas. So, I don't know. But yeah, growing up, it was always Christmas Eve when we did everything. Same here. We always did Christmas Eve. We always did Christmas morning. Same here, as adults was Christmas Eve, and the kids on Christmas. Oh, okay. Yeah, see. So we opened, I mean, well, what we had to do is we had to have dinner first. So we had to have Christmas dinner first. Then we had to clean the kitchen. Had to clean the kitchen. And then after we cleaned the kitchen, then we got to open presents. Yeah, Mom was not going to let us, like, have dinner and then a messy kitchen and then have all the wrapping paper all over the place and then have to worry about cleaning the kitchen too? No way. Yeah, I will get it. I know, son. You actually did really good by not asking me sooner. I will get the Amazon packages, bub. I will. But yeah, it was always like, and then, you know, my brothers would wolf down their food. And my mom would tell them, it doesn't matter how fast you eat. Until we're all done, you're not going to get to open presents. We wait for Santa to bring the gifts. That's cool, Helena. But let me tell you, when we go to bed around 3 a.m., 6 a.m., kids waking up. Oh, yeah. Well, you know, Santa, it's literally Christmas morning. We always open gifts on Christmas Day, still do. Yeah. See, like I said, the last few years, handful of years now, since it's just been me and the boys, we've just, should we just make it Christmas Day? Yeah. So we just do everything on Christmas Day now. But when they were younger, I did the same tradition that my mom did for us. We did Christmas Eve, and then Santa would bring their stockings, and then they opened their stockings. When I was 5, I got a pair of women's pantyhose in my stocking. My mom grabbed them and handed them to my sister, who was 11 years older than me. Mom said Santa made a mistake. Oh my goodness. Isn't that funny when you're older and you think about like things like that happen when you're small, and how funny that is? Like, oh, Santa made a mistake. It's like, this one's a little crooked. All right, now let's snip that off a little bit. That's so funny, pantyhose. So your siblings were quite a bit older like mine. My brothers are 15, 14, and 10 years older than I. So, yeah, there's quite a large age gap for us. All right, look at that. Isn't that pretty? So now we've got that trim on. Okay, and then we'll figure out the other trim once we get this done, because then we'll put it in the box. Oh, it's hot, but I was mad too. We always did Christmas Eve with our kids till they got older and family in-laws to go to. Now it's whenever they both can get here. So Saturday it is this. So Saturday it is this year. Oh, gotcha. Lynn says I'm frozen. I'm still moving on my phone. So you might have to go out, Lynn, and come back. Okay, so this is the color of the stained lace. Again, we'll do more to the box, but I'm wondering what colors we should do as a base on here. Maybe the darker, pick up the darker color. What do you guys think? Like that darker brown color? Like that, which is, this one is earthy brown. My grandma to this day still believes in Santa Claus. She also believes in fairies and all those mystical beings. Aww! I like that though. So I'm thinking we do the earthy brown. We'll do some dry brushing, and we'll tone it back. I don't know what you're making. Hi Brenda, you're not late. It goes in there, Karen. So it's like a little holder, and then once we get that in there, we're going to put some type of something on the box. Oh, that one actually does look really good on there, doesn't it? We might end up, this one was just sitting on my desk, but we might end up using that one. My grandson is visiting. Aw, thank you. They do all exist. Hi, Mel. How are you? Thanks for coming back. Hi, Miss Wanda. Uh-oh. What the heezy weezy? It's the same color. This one must be almost done. I love that. I need me some. Would you be? It's fun, I tell ya. Is this one almost done, or do I not like what I feel in here? No, it's fine. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and paint this whole thing, and then we're going to dry brush this, which is going to be amazing. So we learned how to dry brush this past weekend in my shadow box class, and some of the ladies have never done it before, and they really liked the effect, which was pretty cool. So we'll do that again. So this is going to start out and look fairly dark, but we're going to knock it all back. Because I don't want to get any blobs of paint on the back. I'll go in and repaint that, but I just don't want to have it, So get this done and make sure to wiggle the brush around. What, baby? I know you keep messing up your hair. You was looking all fly with your hair done. Thank you, Miss Wanda. Hey, Sister Lisa. How's it going? Miss Wanda, you don't have to worry about that, Miss Wanda. I'm always just happy whenever you guys can pop in, whether it's just to say hi or whatever you have time to spare for me, I always appreciate. So, yeah, today, usually, if you guys have caught on, usually around this time of the month, every month, I have to go to the doctor to go see my Santa Claus doctor. So, just to make sure things are behaving, I'm going to move this for just a minute so I don't whack it with some dark brown paint. Go back to my truck. I have time to spare. I'm waiting for the snow around my outhouse to dry. What? What? Your outhouse? Like a proper outhouse? Like a potty outhouse? Yeah, I couldn't do that. You know how when you wake up in the middle of the night and you have to go potty, and then when it's cold and you don't want, and it's like, oh, I don't want to get out of bed. Can you imagine having to walk outside in the snow and the rain and the just cold period? Ooh, that bitch makes my bones hurt. That's just how it was, too. Like, what the heck? I wonder what the first person thought when they had inside facilities. A little mini outhouse I made to go in a bauble. Thought you meant like a proper outhouse. Oh my gosh. Oh Lord. I tell you what, y'all, I think putting these things on my head is making me lose my mind. She's talking about a miniature. Well, it's been snowing over there for you. I don't even want to look up at what she's saying to me, y'all. I take 2 diuretics and get up at 3 times a night. No outside. Oh, I'm telling you, that would be, man. I just to, you know, because I'm not that way now. I always get up I always have to get up, always. And, you know, we have I don't know why I'm getting so many. We always, you know, I have a heating pad that we sleep on. And just the thought of getting up when it's cold, much less having to go outside. No, I couldn't. Carrie, my first ever using a portable potty was not a good experience. I was locked inside and couldn't get the door to open. From that day, I have developed a fear of it. I'd rather go behind a tree than use those again. Now you're talking about like the potty, the like what they have like at fairs and stuff, right? Miriam, is that what you're talking about? I will not go in those. I'm sorry, y'all. I can't. I will have to leave someplace and go to like a restaurant or, you know, a fast food place or something. I can't do it. I cannot. Unless you give me a hazmat suit, I can't go in those. So when there's like those little, like here we have like the asparagus festivals and stuff like that, and, you know, and it's like, you know, drinking all the drinks and all that. I'd have to leave, because if I have to go to the restroom, there's no way I'm going in those porta potties. I'm not doing it. Sometimes I get up every hour to use the bathroom. I agree, so hard to get. Yeah, I was at a festival. It took hubby a hot minute to realize. Oh my goodness. I am using this is the same color. It's just the bigger. It's the acrylic matte paint in earthy brown, and it's Pentart. I will make sure I put all the links as usual when I'm done. Yeah, I must have bought this one for a reason. I'm not liking, I must have left this open like I do. And then because it's got a lot of dry paint in there. Ah, look at that, how creamy and wonderful that is. Sometimes I leave my my drawers open too long. And, you know, with having the fan on and everything, look at that. I'm suffering for no reason. Having the fan on, it dries it out, and that's not good. You shouldn't actually work in this like this. You should actually scoop some out onto a plate or paint plate or something. To take care of your products, you know, better. But sometimes when you're on a live, you just kind of have to go and do as fast as you possibly can, and me being as slow as I am. But I love this color. It's a really rich brown. So this is why we put the bonding primer on last night and let it sit for the good. I did it right after I got off, so it was good, almost 24 hours solid, because we want the paint to stick to this metal. Oh, I have no idea where that is, son. I don't know. You have to. I don't have any clue. I haven't seen that in a while. Hi, Trish. How are you? All right. So usually I wouldn't bore you guys with painting, you know, all the insides or the bottoms or anything like that. But once we get this, because we're going to lock in the caddy part, once we're going to, because we have to lock that in there, I have to get all of this painted. So sorry. I know this is boring to watch me paint, but I'm moving as fast as I can. Okay. I'm just trying to make sure I don't get any like globs. Because then if I do that, then I'm going to need to sand it back, and then that's going to take us even longer. But so far, we're doing okay. All right. Let's get this side. Try Brenda says hi and Merry Christmas. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? Joy, don't put that on the present, son. You're gonna rip the paper, the wrapping paper. Don't give me that smile. He's on a mission. I told him I don't know where it is, so he's gonna go looking for whatever he's trying to find. Ay, ay, ay. I get to dog sit my sister's dog this weekend. I'm so excited. She has 2 American Eskimos. Ooh. Will your cat be okay with them, Miriam? Well, actually, will they be okay with the cat, too? Vice versa? They've probably met each other before, I'm assuming, huh? Oh, I forgot a feedie, y'all. I forgot a feedie. My son, Troy, is 23. He just turned 23. I have 2 boys. I have a 23-year-old and a 22-year-old. And Troy is the one that is always here being mischievous and making everybody laugh because he's usually doing something to me. He's always up to something. Oh, okay. Oh, Kiki hates dogs. Ooh. Yikes. That would be mass chaos in your house if you had them over then. All right. Just a little bit more, y'all. We're almost done. Then I'll dry it a little bit, and then there's going to be a couple places where we'll need a little extra, and then we can dry brush it and really bring out the details. Sorry, I keep hitting the camera with my ears. Okay, so for the most part, we've got at least the first one on. Let's cover the paint while we dry a little bit. I have a 22 and a 23-year-old as well, but the girls are 15 months apart. So Troy is November 11th, 2000. Trevor is December 1st, 2001. Very close together. I don't think you can get very much closer than that. Yeah, she's not afraid at all. She tried to attack my sister's black lab. Mind you, Kiki is only 7 pounds, and the lab is like 100. He was scared to bits of her. Right, Audrey? Just the top. It's yeah, it is too. I mean, it only took me, to the very last minute to get here, but I'm finally here. Yeah, I was super nervous when I found out that I was pregnant with Trevor, but things happen for a reason. You leaving, baby? Mm-hmm. Okay. Love you. Have a nice day at work. Huh? Oh. And I always say that Trevor was the best teacher for Troy, because, Troy seeing Trevor eventually crawling around and then walking, and, Troy's been the same as he is now. He's not going to be left behind. And so when Trevor was, moving and grooving and going places, Troy was like, what? I'm not going to be left here. So Troy would be going up and down stairs to, when growing up, we lived in a 2-story house. Troy would go up and down the stairs, holding on to it used to give me a heart attack. And he would be so fast, and he army crawled everywhere. So that's why his hands and his upper body is so strong, because he would lay flat and he was fast, y'all. But it was because I truly believe, he's seen somebody like his size, Trevor, and Trevor was going places and doing things, and he was not going to get left behind. And I tell you what, he modified whatever he needed to do. He modified how he crawled. He couldn't get up on all fours, and he modified how he got up the stairs. And they said he'd never walk. He took him till he was 7 years old, but he's walking. So yeah, it was very scary at first, but God knows what he's doing. Tell you what. Yep. Because, I can tell him or try to help him sit up, but he sees me and I'm not his size. He's, but it was seeing Trevor, and that was all it took. So, yep. But yeah, when I first found out, I was like, I don't know about this. All right, so moving it around, I'm seeing some places like up here in the handle that I missed. And over here too. Wow. All right. Okay. Think we got it. See something down there. I can see white. But for the most part, I think that's it. All right. Okay, bye, Lisa Jane. Trevor is taller than me, so I'm 5'9". Trevor's probably at least 6 foot by now, 6 foot, maybe 6'1". But Troy's a little guy. He's only 4'11". Troy's, he's an itty bitty. He's an itty bitty. Might be little, but okay. Somehow I missed a whole bunch. All right. What, Papa? Sorry. What? What? Did you turn off your internet again? All right. Now I think we're good. I probably need to get underneath the feet a little bit, but you're gonna need to bring it to me, bud. It's so dark. I can't even see you over there. Tiny but mighty. Exactly. Yep. Exactly. Trees. Big things come in small packages. Because you guys know, just from the antics that he does here, he's something else, man. He is something else. But I wouldn't change it. I wouldn't change it. It was scary, of course, you know, when he was small. But now, it's all good. Only thing about these trims is, you know, you think you're wiggling the brush enough to get in all the little areas, but, and you see. All right, now I'm going to get I Love Troy smile that day on his birthday. Seeing him smile just really warmed me. I keep going back to the photo to brighten my day. Aww! Just the right size. I'm almost 5 feet, and my father would always tell me best things come in small. Exactly! And, you know, Troy would never know that he is, you know, oops, sorry, guys, tiny. And let me tell you what, he lets Trevor know that he's the older brother, too. He lets Trevor know. It's like, but I might be small, but I'm still older. He lets Trevor know. So it's kind of funny. All right, so we're gonna take a stipple brush, and for the first layer, we're going to go in and just dry brush this. All I'm gonna do for this is take a little bit of the Waverly plaster. We could also take a lighter brown, maybe. I don't know. I think I'll just use the plaster. Hi, Robin. So, I know, son. I will get it. So, I'm going to go in and just like we did on the class, I'm going to take my stipple brush. I'm going to work my paint into the bristles first. And then I'm going to dab off until there's almost nothing coming off on my paper towel. And then I'm going to come in and look at that, y'all. I mean, you see that? Hi, Trina. How are you? Are you feeling a little bit better today? Okay. And again, I'm got very light pressure on the brush. Very, very light pressure. Okay. Pick up some more. Do the same thing. Dab it off. Make sure you roll your brush when you're dabbing because you might get a clump in there somewhere. Yeah, it's just the best part. And then let's get down here. And same thing. I'm just going to very light hand. Okay. I love these brushes so much. Ah. Get underneath here a little bit. All right. We will also do the railing on the handles and everything else too, but let's just do all the molds first. What you, You didn't come over here yet, baby. Oh, since I'm here, might as well. Get a little bit of the inside too. I'm actually going to turn it this way and come at it this way. I am going to do the inside railing. I don't know how much of it you'll see, but in case any of it peeks out, you want it all to be the same. I am not getting any better, actually worse. The doctor wants me to admit myself to the hospital, but I will not spend Christmas in the hospital. Oh, Trina, I am so sorry. Doggone it. Are they at least giving you some antibiotics or anything, Trina? And you will definitely be saying some healing prayers for you. Hate that. Right here. You have someone with you 24/7? Yeah, that's good. Don't make sure you're not alone. Yeah, you got your drink. I see that. You changed your cup again. Okay. And once again, let's just get the inside of this. Again, and the little feeties down here. And then we'll just use whatever is left and run it on the inside. Hold on, Pops. Hold on. Now I'll look up at you. Hold on a minute. Okay. Look how much that changed from just that flat black, brown, dark brown color. Okay, and then again, I don't know if you can, or we are going to even see any of this, but we want it all to be the same. Okay, all right. So now that we've got that on there, hi Kathy, how are you? Okay, so let's bring this back up here because now I want to bring in a little bit, actually thinking, I'm looking for my, hold on, what the heck? Oh, there it is, way in the back. I want to use my antiquing paste in the antique gold. I'm hopping off now and go back to sleep. Okay, you'll be in our thoughts and prayers, Trina. All right, and then I'm going to take a cloth and I'm just going to, I'm going to go ahead and use my bigger, let's wipe that off. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm just going to work that into my lid. All right, so now I'm just going to do the same thing, but again, I'm not worried about hitting everything so much like I did with the dry brushing with the white. I want to come in with this antiquing gold and you guys see that? Let's bring you down like this. Hi, Rennie. Okay. So do the same thing on these handles. Okay. Then I'm just going to take my cloth and you don't have to wipe it back if you don't want to. Excuse me. Completely up to you. But I want it to kind of match my paper. So I'm just going to wipe it back just a little bit. Okay. Hi, Brenda. And then dip in again. And again, work it into my lid. Cloth off of there. And then we're going to come up and do the same thing right here. Am I too close? Nope. Again, I'm not like the dry brush where I was trying to make sure I hit the whole molding. I'm just going to very lightly. Thank you so much. That means a lot, Mel. Thank you. You find the most interesting items. Oh, thanks, Brenda. Okay. And we'll get the inside in just a minute. All right. So same thing. I'm not even going to dip back in because we did such a small area that first time, or when I dipped the last time, I should say. So again, let's come over here to this side, and you guys can't see again because right. And I'm gonna take it, and I'm not rubbing hard when I'm wiping this back. Just doing it lightly, and it's just to pick up any excess that's sitting on there. Ow, my watch is pinching. Ooh, pinches just a little bit. Are your brushes in? No, my brushes are the new Decoupage Queen brushes. These are absolutely amazing. We just released them just this week. So I can put the link in for you. Oh, never mind. Sue just put the link in for you. They come in a set of 4, or you can buy them individually. But I love them so much. I use my stencil brushes all the time. And I've been waiting. I've known about these, and I've been waiting for them to come in. And now I can get rid of all my Amazon ones, and that well, they don't last long anyways. I was having to buy stencil brushes often. Yes, I am, Miss Wanda. And I also have a 10% discount if you use Terry L10. TERIL 10. It'll give you 10% off of your order. The link is in the description, Miss Wanda. Thank you. If you use my link, I appreciate it. But you guys know, you guys don't have to, but definitely use a discount code, because shoot. All right. And then let's come around and really hit the tops, because that's where you really want to make sure you finish it. Get your edges. I know you don't see this part, but you always want to finish it off. Always want to finish off your craft. Just because you don't see it doesn't mean it shouldn't be done. Okay. Let's run a little bit of this also on the bottom. All right. Look at that now. Isn't that beautiful now? Can you guys see that? Or is it too saturated? There we go. Isn't that pretty? Oh, yeah. Okay. They don't shed, do they? No! And Teresa did. She is like, I said it the other day. I'm very picky about my brushes, but she might be a little bit pickier than I am. And she worked really hard at creating these so that they do not do that. I mean, you might lose a hair or two at the beginning, but no. And I've used these a ton already, just having them the few days that I've had them. And I've lost maybe 2 hairs. And you're always going to get that at the beginning. All right. So I'm going to move this aside. One thing that is neat that we didn't mess with this is the original color, if you guys remember. And look, it ended up being close to this color that we're doing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the white again, and I'm just going to dry brush. Wow. Just going to dry brush and then do the antiquing paste on the physical box itself. Huh? No, you're not. Why are you alone? Sue, where is my link for Essential Stencil? Yes, I will order from... Oh, my word. Woo! Miss Wanda is feisty. She said, where is my link for Essential Stencil? Sue. Okay, especially here where the paper, and you can't even really tell so much, but where the paper didn't meet on the longer sides, we're going to go through and we're actually going to blend that, okay? So let's get in here first, though, with this. Let's move this so you guys can see a little bit. Okay, so we're going to go through again, and we're going to dry brush. I'm not going to go down inside, but we want to get the outside, especially our corners. And we're just going to almost halo it into the box. So I'm coming down and gonna go up. Okay. And once again, load some more paint. Pounce it until my paper towel almost shows no trace. And then again, come at that corner. So I'm going to halo, I'm going to come in and up. And then this last side, I'm going to come down. And then up. Okay. Then we're going to take our antiquing paste. And again, I don't know how much of this you're going to see, but I'm going to take our antiquing paste and do the same thing. Okay. With the antiquing paste, I'm not trying to get all of it off. I just don't want any globs to hit. And because I'm using a bigger brush, I'm going to come way out on the handle so my pressure isn't so strong. The closer you hold it down to the bristles, the more pressure you have on your brush. Okay. And this one I am going to take my towel and just get off any excess. It really worked out that the box was that color. She is fast. I made a wish list so I don't forget products. I'm old brain. In Tage Decor, my daughter ordered stuff for me. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome, Brenda. How fun. Okay, same thing. I'm going to come way up on that handle, and I'm going to do the halo the same way. Okay? Come down. Come in. And then up. And I rotate my brush just so I don't always have to go in and dip it, because, you know, you favor one side. So if you rotate your brush, you'll... Okay, and then let's... And now, if you can tell, it doesn't even bother me that the paper hasn't come out to the edges, right? So let's dip a little bit again. And then let's do the same thing. Okay, and then this side. Just whatever's left, I'll run it at the bottom. Hi, Tina. Hi, Karen. This paper is called Stained Lace. It is in the description. So let me show you what this looks like. Do we care which side? Ooh, this one has more script on it. So this is what it looks like so far. Ooh, you guys, it's so pretty. What is this? Look at how pretty that is. Okay, so now, did you guys like this? Should we put this on the front? Obviously, we will have to cut off from right here. But do you like this one? Or should I go digging in the box? Gorgeous. You like this one? So what we'll do is we'll paint this one the same colors and then get it on there. Hi, Luann. Luann, am I saying your name right? I meant to ask you that. I don't know if that's how you pronounce your name or not, and I'm sorry if I've been saying it wrong. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. All right, so I want to make sure this is in the middle. So, what did I have? What is that? 11 3/4. That doesn't look like it's the middle to me. It looks like, is it me? I want to cut it off evenly. I'm just going to cut it off evenly because then, but is it going to be middle? I guess so. Okay, so I'm just going to cut right here on both of them. Oh, sorry, guys. Sorry. Yeah. This one, I believe, is Michael's. I thought I kept the little... Hold on, I'll look. It's Ashlyn. This was Ashlyn, and I'm pretty sure that it is shorter, right? That's what I thought. It is shorter. So that's weird. But yeah, this one is Ashlyn, Karen. So I know Ashlyn is Michael's. I thought I kept the little tag for you guys, but when I clean up, I might have tossed it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's Ashlyn, and it said something Caddy. Oh my goodness, I'm rolling over everything. Okay, so let's paint this really quickly. Actually, I'm gonna get my gator and just look at how this is. Yeah, see? That's so weird. Huh. Oh wow. I know I kept that out here for something. But it did. I know it said Ashlyn. It said something Caddy. Maybe utensil Caddy. That could be what it is. I feel like I didn't say utensil though, but I don't know. I know, buds. You're doing so good though that you haven't been yelling at me, even though it's been out there this whole time. So all I'm doing is just rounding it. So it doesn't look like we snapped off the little ends, okay? And then let's get this painted. Ah, not that one. Just throw that away. Let's get this one painted really quickly. Goodness. Say really quickly. I thought you said Hobby Lobby yesterday. No. If I did, I didn't mean to. I know Ashlyn is not Hobby Lobby. Because usually the wood pile is where all of that stuff comes from. So, but yeah, if I said Hobby Lobby yesterday, I shouldn't have. Sorry. Okay, let's just get this down. And put that in. This one is $13.74, by the way. Again, I will put all of the links to the trims and everything else in the description, but right now the paper and all of that stuff is already there. Anything that I used yesterday is already there. Yeah, Hobby Lobby I think was the book holder. Pretty sure Hobby Lobby was the book holder. But I know for a fact when I cut this tag off, it was Ashlyn. And I showed the tag yesterday, so if you can't find it, if you go to the video yesterday, I'm pretty sure I held up the tag. Okay. Are you yelling at Onyx? Yep. She just wants to sit by you and give you loves. Okay? Keep turning it to make sure not missing anything. Hey, Brenda, I'm dreaming of it. I ordered and already got that brush off your Amazon. This one is one of my good brushes. This is a Princeton brush. This is one of my other favorite brushes. Yeah. Yes, you did, and you did not say it was from Hobby Lobby. I did not? Okay. I hope not. But, you know, I wouldn't put it past me. Sometimes when I'm watching the videos back, because sometimes I have to go through, well, not sometimes, I have to go through the comments to get the folks who have shared, because, you know, it doesn't always show up for me when I just click anyways. Sometimes I'll listen to myself say things and I'm like, what the heck? That didn't even make sense. So sometimes I'll just mute it and look, you know, to go through the comments. Because I'm like, oh my word, were you even speaking English? I don't know. All right. Don't think I missed anything. Yes, I did. Right there. Okay. Now, and dry this, and then we will dry brush it and also do the antiquing, and then we can get it on there. And then this one will be, man, what on earth? This one should be done and dusted. $13.5 Ashland wood caddy 3-compartment, no longer available. Sorry, guys, but there is a 4. There is a 4 that I always get from Hobby Lobby. It doesn't have the caddy, but it's just the 4. That's what I use for all of my brushes, and I've done a few of those for my auction and had them in my auction. I also like that one, and the compartments are a little bit bigger than this one is. So if you're interested just in something like this, Hobby Lobby has them for sure. Thank you, Luann. Then you saw the tag, and we all said Ashland Michaels something. Okay, so let's dry this. But before I do that, let's get this up and not dry it to my desk. Okay. Now let's try this. That's right, you did win that one. You did, Dana. That's right. I love this color, the earthy brown. I love this color. It's a good, deep, dark brown. Easy cleanup. Yep, I love my glass mat just for that. Just for the cleanup alone. So much easier. Okay, Bubba's. But you got to come closer to me because I can't turn your Wi-Fi on from over here. All right. Got that dry. Now let's get some more of the dry brushing on this piece really quickly. We're almost done. Almost. All right, I'm actually going to leave it down. And then let's just... Okay. That side. Here. I know, Pops. I know. Mama's almost done. Oh, your phone cases? I don't know. And let's run this at the top. Ooh, I got to tick. My hair is tickling my nose. Oh, God, no. And tomorrow I need to figure out what I'm doing since we finished with this. Okay. Hi, Betty. Thank you. Thank you. All right. And then let's go through. Oh, stop it. The hair. With the antiquing. And once again, we're just going to let it lighter pressure come in here and this. All the little twists and turns. Get the bottom. And then let's get the... Where's my rag? Okay. And then let's just wipe a little bit back. Whatever is just kind of might be excess or whatnot. Okay, put it right there. I'll do it right now. And then this is going to go on there like that. How do you clean the wax off of your stencil brushes? I just use my scrubby soap and it comes right off. That's funny because Yvette asked me to do a blog post on how I clean my brushes. So that's what that's going to look like. What? You come up with the most interesting projects. Love to watch you create. Aw, thanks, Kathy. Yes, she does. I love watch. Aw, you guys are so sweet. Thank you. So, bye, Betty. I hope you're having a good time. So, I am going to, oh my God, I'm losing my mind. Betty is the second person that says such a cute little reindeer, and I keep thinking no freaking reindeer on the table. Oh my gosh, you're so crazy. So, I am going to put that down with with Type Bond, but I just noticed the time, and my doctor appointment is in the next town, and it's called Scrubby Soap. I don't know what the brand is. That's the actual, it's in my Amazon store. I don't think I have one at reach, but that looks like it came that way with that piece, doesn't it? It's so beautiful, right? And then obviously it's like that all the way around. I'm not going to put anything on the back because I don't know why. I don't know. But I will get that down with the Type Bond when I come back home. And then I will take pictures of it and post it. Thank you. And then tomorrow when I come back, because I will be here tomorrow, because, you know, I'm just going to make you guys get sick of me. When I come back tomorrow, I will have a new project. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. So Mel, if you go into my Amazon store, and the link is in the description, you'll see the scrubby soap. So anyhow, I will talk to you guys tomorrow at the same time. Have a great rest of your evening. Stay warm. And I'll see you tomorrow. Talk to you later.